big small appliances by Pampered Chef. We're going to be using the deluxe cooking blender to blend down our graham crackers, and then the quick cooker to cook our cheesecake. Yes, we're not doing the oven, we're doing it in the quick cooker, which is a pressure cooker by Pampered Chef. All right. So hey, everybody, I live here in southeast coast of Georgia with my mom and my dog. Okay, and my son's up at the University of Georgia. Hello, Gary from Athens, Georgia. How you doing? Is my son up yet? Can you go check on him? He hasn't sent me a picture yet of his new haircut. So anyway, I got off track here. So anyway, we're going to be doing a couple different things here. And then while the cheesecake is cooking, because it does take at least, I think, 45 minutes to cook in there, we'll make an egg and have some breakfast. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Mary. How are y'all doing? So if you don't know, we are here live on the HAPS app where it's all happening. And you can share your broadcast out to several different platforms. Currently, I am sharing out this demonstration out to YouTube, to Twitter, to Periscope and Facebook, my business page and VIP group. All right. You can also share out to Twitch. I'm not on Twitch, y'all. Hello, Anne. How you doing over in Copenhagen, Denmark? So let's see. We're going to be using the blender first. Let's pull this thing out. It grinds things up, and we need to make the crust for our cheesecake. All right. So the cheesecake recipe comes in the book that you get with the quick cooker. Okay. It's this one here. All right. Now I make my own little notations on here because I like it a little bit thicker, okay, on the crust part and on the filling part. However, remember the other day we made the sour cream? I think I only have a half a cup, so it might be a little bit more dense than my normal one, all right? But we'll make it work, all right? So let's get some graham crackers, all right? And we got the graham crackers right here. All right, when this package is open, put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it nice and fresh and crisp. All right. Hello, Frog. Yo, how are you doing? So anyway, yo, that's not an appropriate word. So anyway, let's angle this down here, and we're gonna get our blender right in there. And I have my butter in my bowl. All right, and we're gonna microwave our butter. Let me get my little knife. I had my knife down here. We can slice this thing up. There, get our butter, break it up a little bit. And it's 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, this is double the amount of crust. If you only want the small crust, then just do half of it. All right. So we're gonna put this in the microwave. Let me get that off. Here we go. And we'll microwave our butter. Okay, 4 tablespoons of butter. Got that. All right. All right, I'm going to put on 30 seconds, and we're going to open up our graham crackers. I'm going to break them up and put them in our blender and hopefully crush these babies up. I love that cinnamon graham cracker. I don't have that one. I don't have that. This is just regular graham crackers. It's the one in the red box, Nabisco. All right, here we go. Let's put that in. Let me see how my butter's doing down here. It's looking good. Looking good. All right. So the heat of this, we just microwaved our butter, 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to leave that right there. And let's get these crackers in here. All right. Just put them right in. Break them up. Pretty easy, right? Get rid of our garbage. Put this in the garbage right there. And get the other half. All right. This one has 3. We'll just use these 3. There we go. All right, hopefully I didn't bring my temper around to knock it down. I may have to go get it, but let's see how we're going to do this. So we're just going to do custom, and we're going to go over custom, and I'm going to do it on 2 pulse. Now, yes, there is a box that you can buy them already crumbed up for you, but I don't buy them that way because my mom likes to eat them this way. Almost. Let's have a couple big ones in there. Oh, my alarm's going off. Hold on a second. It's 8 o'clock. My second phone has an alarm that goes off at 8 o'clock if I don't touch it. and it goes off and it's these darn chimes. And I'm like, where's those chimes coming from? Oh, it's my alarm. All right, let's do it. I got one that doesn't want to get done up in there. Let's put that one away too. All right, so we have our graham crackers in here. All right, let's see. I have one that didn't want to crumb up. All right, no big deal. We just crumb this up with ourselves. Okay. I don't want to go in it too fine in here. Okay, it's just one that was too big. Because if you go any more, it might get liquefied. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, that's pretty good. All right, graham crackers already done up. Wow, Teddy graham crackers will be really good. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping it up. Okay, I love this. Okay, we got that one. All right, so we're gonna put this in here. We can measure it out. Let's measure it out just to make sure that we have the right amount. We have a lot. All right, so you really need 1.5 cups. This is a 2-cup prep bowl that we're going to be putting it in, and I'm just going to measure it and see how much we have. All right. Yeah. Get it all out. There. All right. Let me think. And that's about 1.5 cups of graham crackers. Perfect amount. So it's 1 whole package and 3. Okay. And we're going to put it into the 4 tablespoons of butter in there. All right. And we're going to put in 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Okay. Which is about 1/4 cup. But we'll just do 4. Okay. Hey, can you use Yes, you can. Yes. You can use your digestive crackers. And you can use those biscotti ones. Those would be really good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Put the lid back on. Just know me. I would probably be falling all over the place. All right. I'll knock it and then I'll fall over and sugar be everywhere. All right. Let's get a little scraper and we're going to mix these 3 ingredients together. Okay. That's all you have to do. Look at that. All right. I'm going to put this back over on the other side because I got to put this on the counter. All right. Let me put you on here. I'm going to move my cream cheese and I can flip you over on the other side. All right. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing in the bowl. Here. And let's bring us down. And now you can see what's in the bowl. All right. There we go. And just mix it all in. Getting that sugar, the butter, and the graham crackers all mixed together. I would be normally doing this in the small batter bowl, but it has the turkey in it. And I was like, oh, I don't have my batter bowls. So this is one of the glass bowls. It's a set of 3. And when you have glass bowls, you have to make sure that you put like felt or paper towel or a washcloth between your bowls because otherwise they scratch, okay? And you don't want that to happen. All right. Same with your pots and pans. If you stack your pots and pans, they will scratch. All right. So put a towel or something between them. All right. Look how nice that is. This is nice. It looks like sand at the ocean. All right. Hey, BG, how are you doing? Can you see? Yeah, we got that. All right. Hey, Jackie Cameron, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. My name is Alexis, and we are, if you can do a reaction, you can do a thumbs up, give a heart, hug, or you could be crying because you're not making this at your house. Okay. But if you watch my videos here, you can actually follow along when you want to make it yourself and just, it'll probably be a lot faster because you won't be talking, but there we go. We got it nicely done up. Now we're going to be putting this in a springform pan by Pampered Chef. All right. This is a springform pan. It goes into the quick cooker. A springform pan has like a little gadget that opens up and then this thing can come out. Okay. So what we're going to actually be doing, we're going to get a parchment. We're going to put parchment on the bottom of this. Right. And I didn't get that out yet. So we got to do that. Let's get the parchment. All right. Just get yourself a piece of parchment and make sure it's long enough. Like that. And we are going to make it, we're going to put the bottom of this. We're going to put parchment at the bottom. One thing, let's do it this way. There we go. Let's make a circle and we're going to cut inside the circle. Okay. I need a pen or pencil. There we go. There. And again, we're just going to go on the inside of the circle. All right. Let's get a scissors. The scissors I washed after we did the chicken cutting up yesterday. All right. All right. And this part is still good, so save this part. All right. All right. Now we have our circle. All right. We're going to fold the circle in half and line it up. I have to only cut like around it. Okay, there you go. Line it up. And then you line it up again. Fold it over. There. And now we need to cut on the inside of this line right here. All right. Because we did the outside, and the outside was a little bit too big for it. There you go. All right. We're going to put this in here. Now, why am I putting parchment at the bottom of my pan? Because I want to take it off of this. I want to take it off this pan because I'm going to give it to my brother, and I don't want, and it's really easier to put it, it's really easier to remove it when there's parchment at the bottom than when there's not. Okay, let me see if I got this right. Have it in the right one? No, have it in the wrong one. There we go. There, go it in, and you can see we have a little tiny scratch on here. That's because we didn't use a nylon knife. Okay, when you have these non-stick pots and pans and bakeware, you have to use non-stick stuff to cut into it. So I actually got my brother the knife, this nylon knife. I gave him one. All right, I gave Bryce. Bryce has one too. So that when you're cutting your cheesecake, if you have this bottom down here, you're going to scratch it if you're using a regular butter knife or any type of knife that's metal. But this one here is a nylon knife. All right, it's safe enough for little kids to use and play with. Okay, but it will slice through food, soft foods. All right. So this is the knife that you use to like cut cakes, pies, anything that has a non-stick bottom that you don't want to scratch. Use a nylon knife. Okay, and this is a Pamper Chef tool. All right, all the tools that I'm showing you are available for sale in the link in my profile, and I'll put it here on Haps because Haps is the only one that doesn't have an active link. All right, so let's go and put that right in and send. There you go. All right, so let's see. Aiden. Hello, Darby Jones in Loveland, Colorado. Let's see. We have also Cheryl. Hey, Polish Princess is in the house. Good morning, Cheryl. I was up talking to Cheryl last night. I got pink on today, and I got my brown pants on. Hello from Virginia Beach, Marlena. How are you doing? Thank you, Marlena, for the high five award. And I got to wash my hands now. Okay. Just rinse them off at least. There we go. All right. So we got that done. And now we're going to get our crust. All right. That we have the butter and sugar and graham crackers in here. We're going to just put it right in the bottom of this. All right. So just put it right in. There we go. There. Get it all in, Alexis. There we go. And you're going to press down. And I always forget what I use to press down. This is probably my, I don't know, maybe 5th or 6th. I don't know. We've done several cheesecakes. All right. And they were all good, except that first one where Cheryl was in, saw the first one. I'm not sure who else saw me cook my very first cheesecake on Periscope. We had a little disaster on our cheesecake over there. One, I almost forgot to put the sugar in the filling, and we had to put the batter back in after we put it in here. That was just a whew. All right, but we saved the cheesecake, but what happened? Oh, then off camera when I was bringing it out the next day, the whole thing, like when you use these things, this spring form pan, make sure it's on the countertop before you open it. I opened it like almost to the countertop, and it fell and it flipped on the floor. So Alexis does have disasters in her kitchen, just like you. We all have our little disasters, right? And I'm going to try and put the edge up on my crust here, okay, to make it look like it's a little bit thicker than what it really is, okay, and then press it down. And you're going to try and press as hard as you can so it becomes a crust, like a hard crust, all right? The last time I used some other cookies, I used gingerbread cookies, and they were way too hard. I didn't like, it was too, the crust was way too hard. But this time all we did was graham cracker crust. And you can use your digestive crackers. You can use biscotti crackers, okay? The ones you get on the airplane, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, there we go. This is looking nice, y'all. This is looking beautiful, all right? Let's see. So let me know, what are you doing today? Today is Sunday. It is not Monday, and I am not, I usually scope Monday. I'm going to be trying to come back in still at 6:30 in the morning and teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. My brother invited us over for dinner, so my mom says, well, what are we going to bring? I mean, Alexis, what are you going to make? All right, so anyway, we're making cheesecake because he likes it, all right? There we go. Let's put that over to the side. All right. And this is all done. This is ready to go. All right. Hey, VG, thank you so much for the super heart award. There's your heart back. And we're going to get another bowl out. All right. Here's our bowl. And I got a little mess over here. I don't know how I missed the bowl, but I missed the bowl, y'all. Okay. Let's get some of that graham cracker up. Here, put that in the sink. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is the filling for our cheesecake, all right? And the filling for the cheesecake, I follow the instructions that's on here, and we use 2 packages of cream cheese as softened. Now, y'all, when I woke up at 6:30 this morning, I had to roll out of bed and get over here and put that cheesecake out so it'll be at room temperature, all right? So we're going to, let me see what it says. For the filling, beat the cream cheese in a large mixing bowl until smooth, and then we're going to add the cornstarch, vanilla, eggs, and sugar with an electric mixer on medium speed until it's incorporated. Then we're going to pour the filling over the crust, and that's it. All right, so let's get our cream cheese. It calls for 2 packages of cream cheese, which here I came out. And when you want to bring your butter or cream cheese to room temperature, just don't let it sit out on the counter. Open it up, cut it in half, and put it into little pieces so that it's at room temperature when you want to beat it up, okay? Yeah, beat it. We're going to beat it with the mixer. Let's get another scraper out. Do I have another scraper? Yes, I do. Here we go. All right. There. There. All right, one down. We got one more, y'all. One more. So be careful. Be patient. We got the other one. This one got cut up a lot nicer. All right. And just put those 2 big packages, 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. Okay. There. That's all done. Put it in the garbage. Now, if you have earplugs on, please take your earplugs on because we got the electric mixer here, y'all. Yeah, we got the electric mixer. We're not doing this by hand, y'all. Okay, so let's put this right there, and I'm going to mix this up. I ain't out that much. Pretty good. We got it going here. We got it going, y'all. All right, let's put that on the side. So now we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, which is right here. And I hate this cornstarch. It has this little tiny hole because I can never get inside of it. All right. Let's see if I can get the smaller teaspoon one. Let's see. Nope, that won't go in. Where's my teaspoon at? Here we go. Here's one. All right, so 3 teaspoons. Tablespoon, 3 teaspoons. Okay, so I can probably get this in. Nope, it's not coming out. This is a teaspoon. We're gonna put in 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3 teaspoons is one tablespoon. There you go. Got it. I need cornstarch on my list. All right, cornstarch and sugar. All right, next one we're going to put in here is 1 teaspoon of vanilla while we have it out. Do your dry ingredients first and then your liquid second. Here we go. Let's put that in. This is sort of leaking on me. Okay, there we go. 1 good teaspoon of vanilla. All right. All right. And 2 eggs at room temperature. Again, I bought these eggs out. All right. Crack them. Put them right in. There. 2 eggs. All right. Hey, Melissa, Sarah, thank you for the Super Heart Award. Good morning. All right, so how did Jacob and your sister like the baskets, the oatmeal baskets? Then we need a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and I have a 1/2 cup in my measuring cup right here, and we need to get that sugar thing out. Open it up. All right, and I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of sugar. Oop, good enough. All right, and let's see. Then we also need a sour cream. Okay, now my sour cream, I only have a little bit left. Should have checked to see if there's any more in there, but we're going to get the, oops, I missed that. Put that out. Okay, so our sour cream, we're going to put in, I'm not sure how much. Let me see if I can get the other one. Oh, the other one's being used too. All right, let's see how much I can put in of the sour cream. All right, this is all the sour cream I have left. Because remember the other day we used it and I said I need sour cream on my grocery list. So I am putting this in my measure-all cup, because my measure-all cup, I can put this in and then plop it out on here. Okay, so let's scooch that over to the side and see if we can get that in. Okay, trying to get everything good to the last drop down here, right? And talking about coffee, we're going to have the coffee here too while this cooks. I just squeeze it. Okay, just squeeze it all out. Same sour cream with a great squeeze. There we go. I was thinking, hey, they love them. Oh, I bet. Did you use them as a dessert then? You probably used them as a dessert since it was late. Yeah, we're trying to get all the sour cream out of the container, y'all. Alexis likes to get it all out. This is a part that when you're on TV, you don't see them doing this. It's already plop, plop, fizz, fizz. All right, let's see how much we have in here. Let's get the little one. Let's get the little scraper. Bring out the little scraper. Little jobs need the little scraper. There we go. Pack it down. There we go. And I think I have about a 1/2 cup of, maybe a little bit more than 1/2 cup of sour cream is going in here. It might even only be a cup. And it's a little bit over. All right. So this is a really good tool to measure, like your mayonnaise, your sour cream, what is it called? Honey, anything that's like liquid, that's not quite as solid, you can measure it in here. Because what you do on this measure all, you can measure it because we need to know our exact ingredients and plop it right inside. There we go. Plop it right inside. And I'm going to scrape off this little top on there. And we got all of our ingredients inside our bowl and not in the container. All right. Let's put that over there. And we are ready to mix this up. All right. So let's just review our ingredients, make sure we have everything in there. We have 2 packages of cream cheese, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, which was 3 teaspoons, all right, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, and a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and then 1 cup of sour cream. This water here goes into the quick cooker when we cook it. All right, so now we're going to get this and mix this all up. They love them. Yes, I have more left over for today. Yay! Did you make a double batter? I made a 1/2 batter from the ingredients that I sent you. Did you? Because you got almost 12 brownie pan baskets out of there. How many? How did you do did you do a full recipe or did you do more? I think you probably did full. So hope you have your earplugs off. All right, we need to knock down the sides of our bowl so we can incorporate it all. So just get your scraper. Everybody needs a scraper in their life, okay? Because it just does wonders, okay? Ada needs a scraper. All right, there we go. That off. Let's get this one going again. Full recipe. I need it to use my, I'll use jelly banana. All right, we're gonna knock it down one more time and then call it done then, okay? Just knock it down. All right, off to the side. There we go. All that down. Oops, I'm getting that all over the place, y'all. Let's get that in there. There we go. Ooh, I'm making a mess. All right. All right, all done. We're gonna put this in the sink. Oh, making me a really good mess. All right, we have to clean all that up. All right, put that in. I'm gonna put my mixer away after I wipe down the cord here. There we go. Let's put that away. All right. All right, so now that we have our filling done for our cheesecake, we're ready to go. All right. Got a nice clean one there. Let's clean up the side right here because we messed it up. You don't want to get it all over, so clean it up as you go. All right, there. And now we have our filling ready to put into our cheesecake bottom here. All right, and I'm going to try and tap that cheesecake bottom down. Let me see how. That's pretty good. I did try to build up the sides of this right here, so you see how it's built up just a little bit, so give it more of a higher crust when you cut it. Okay, so we're going to put this cheesecake, let me get that off. I'm going to put the filling right in here. All right, make sure you taste your cheesecake before you put it in. Okay, why? Because the first time I made cheesecake, I forgot the sugar. And you may say, it doesn't taste like it's cheesecake, but definitely taste it. Okay, all right, to make sure that you got the cheesecake, because we tasted it after we put it into the pan, and then we didn't have sugar, and I had to take it out of the pan, and it got a little lumpy because the graham crackers were involved in it and all, so that wasn't very good. All right, we're going to scrape all this down, all this goodness. This cheesecake is going into our spring form pan. Okay, you don't have to like grease it or anything, just put it right in. Okay, let me see if I can get it. We're going to clean up those edges too. Right, let me put that down and scrape it. Whew. Come on, work quick, work quick. Try and get all that cheesecake in batter inside of it, not on the countertop, or keep it in my bowl. Okay. Okay. My whole thing is like use up all the batter. Okay, don't leave it to go down into the drain. Okay. All right. I think that one has a little piece of, yeah. That one's not quite mixed up. All right, so we're gonna put that in the sink. Put water in there. Let's get this and wipe that up. And then I'm going to get right here, wipe that up. Okay. Get a little piece of towel and just clean up that edge, okay? You really want it. Oh, I got a little water on there too. Okay, let's get that off. No big deal. You can get it off. Okay. If you don't clean up your pan, it's going to look a mess when it comes out of cooking. All right. Make sure it looks nice. So we got another one right here. So just clean that up. All right. Don't leave it to like, oh, it'll look fine. No, you clean it up so it looks perfect. All right. There we go. One little more down there. Okay. Because what goes in is what's coming out. And I have a little bit of water spot right there. All right. Got it. All right. So we have our cheesecake. Tap it. Make sure the air bubbles come out. There's a couple little air bubbles that we can get our cake tester. If I can find it in here. Nope, I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. Here it is. All right, we can get those little air bubbles out. Because what goes in is how it's going to come out. All right, you don't want these air bubbles in there. Okay, otherwise you'll have a holy looking cheesecake. Although we do like holy cheesecakes. We'll eat them anyway. All right, there we go. Another little bubble. All right. Just let it sit. Because you want a nice flat top on your cheesecake, okay? So just let those air bubbles come up, all right? You can pop them. All right, there we go. Popping our air bubbles right now. Okay. And this is going to come out perfect. All right, so we're going to need some aluminum foil, which I need to get that. Let me see them. See them coming up? Those little critters here. There we go. Little moon craters. Moon craters. You can see them. They're disappearing now. All right. Okay. Here. Yeah, the stuff that people don't show you on TV, right? Like, I have a perfect looking cheesecake. Yeah, what did you do to it, you know? There we go. I'm not looking at your comments. I'm trying to get the air holes out of my cheesecake, okay? Hello, J. Opera. Just opened my eyes. Good morning. How are you? All right, so we need to get some, here's one more. We're going to get some aluminum foil, and we're going to cover this with aluminum foil. You see how that one little crater right there? You probably can't see it as well as I can, but I can see the little craters, okay? Little tiny craters. And we're just trying to get them off. Just leave them and just jiggle it a little bit, okay? Like Jello, jiggle. All right. Let's get some aluminum foil. Okay. And I just need a little bit of aluminum foil. And don't waste all your aluminum foil, okay? We're just going to need a little bit of aluminum foil on here. And the other half, we'll rip, and I'll save it for another day, okay? There, perfect. Save our aluminum foil. The little pieces over there. All right, so we got our cheesecake done. We're going to put this in the quick cooker, and I'm going to bring it over here onto the sink and flip us around, all right? There we go. So we made up our crust using our blender, right? But now we're going to bring out our quick cooker, all right? The quick cooker is a Instapot by Pampered Chef, and we're going to fill it with 1 cup of water. And I left this nasty one over here. It's dirty on one side, but it's clean on this inside. We need 1 cup of water to go inside of our quick cooker, okay? So we're just going to get 1 cup of water, all right? And we're going to open it up and put in 1 cup of water. That's all you need, all right? Now, there is a nice little tray right in the bottom. We're going to keep the tray right down there. And we're going to get, I forgot to get my cradle. I forgot to get the cradle, all right? We got aluminum foil. I got to go get my cradle out of my warehouse back here. All right, so we got the cradle. All right, this thing here allows you to bring the this pan up and down. Okay, so you're gonna put your cradle in here, like just like that. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of aluminum foil around it. Okay. So done the aluminum foil first, y'all. Do the aluminum foil first. Uh-oh. I got some on here. I got some on here. Jiggle it down a little bit. No big deal. We got it. So you're sealing your cheesecake, okay? Because you don't want the water in here to go on your cheesecake. So very important. Put aluminum foil over your cheesecake, and then you're gonna put it into the cradle. There we go. All right, and we're gonna put this right on top of that cradle on the inside. That this thing is right in here. We're gonna put it right on top. There we go. And these handles fold right down on top of the aluminum foil. Now, Pampered Chef sends you this quick cooker. Comes with a clear seal on there. And there are two other seals. I use this black one more often than I do the clear one. Clear one's still over in the inventory there. But they have these two extra seals. Now, when I do cheesecake, I do the blue one because this doesn't have any smell. This one has a little bit of like a smell to it, okay? Because when you use savory stuff, it does attach to it. If you don't like it, you can always put it in the freezer too, okay? So OCD. I'm not OCD, John. All right. So anyway, I just tried to explain it, all right? And if I don't explain it, then you don't know what I'm doing, all right? And John, I would like you to go live and cook something and explain the whole process while you're cooking, okay? So it's not OCD. I'm just trying to tell you what you're doing here, all right? So anyway, we got this here. It's the ring. It's my dessert ring that I put in here. And we're going to make sure it's nice and snug all the way around. All right, there we go. It's fitting all the way around. All these little things do come apart. If you want to clean them out, you can clean them out. Okay, clean them out every other one. All right, this thing will pop up when it comes to pressure. That little red button there. All right, and this little knob does come off. All right, and you can clean inside of that. Make sure it is flush. All right, because if it's askew, it will not come to pressure because the steam can't get trapped inside. So it needs to be flush. We're going to put this on like that. And let me read my instructions. We're going to first, okay, we don't do the sauce. We're going to do turn over to dessert right here. This is probably one of my most popular ones I like to use is desserts. And we just press the button, say start for 40 minutes. There we go. It is ready to go. All right. So anyway, what are you having for dessert today? I'm going to my brother's house and we're taking the cheesecake. Cheesecake is going to stay at his house, okay? We'll probably bring one slice back for my mom. I'll have one slice there, small slice, and then it can stay at his house, all right? So anyway, we have a couple of dishes to do here. Not very many, all right? I got the one with the butter out, and we can do some dishes, all right? And then we're going to also make a fluffy omelet because I need some 0-point foods and just regular eggs in my life for protein so I'm not starved all day, okay? My brother's making fish. They caught whiting fish, I think, when they were on their vacation last week. And they invited us for a fish dinner today. All right. So save all my calories for my brother's dinner. All right. There we go. Let's get these babies up. All right. All right. All right. So hey, Mary May, rehome the cheesecake. Best move. Yeah, rehome the cheesecake. Yeah, we're not eating this cheesecake, Mary. Come on, Mary. My scale was not looking happy this weekend. As a matter of fact, it was pretty darn sad. I was like, whoa, what's going on? My scale's going in the wrong direction, y'all. And I was trying to eat really healthy, and I even gave up chocolate. I'm like, I haven't eaten chocolate? And my scale's reversing on me. All right, let's get that out. Now, this thing comes out. You can see it. It's pulled apart like that. You can clean it really easy. And I just have our filling bowl left. So always make sure you rinse your dishes. Who rinses their dishes before you wash them, okay? And I wash all my dishes by hand. I do not put them in the dishwasher. The dishwasher is like your washer and your dryer for your clothes. You know, when you put it into the dryer, everything goes to heck. Like you could wash it on the gentle cycle, but most of the time you just put it on a normal cycle. All right, let's put that gently in. There. Rinse this off again. We are ready to wash some dishes, y'all. All right. My scale looked at me and said, standing room for one. Oh, that's funny. All right. We don't need this anymore. All right. And I'm going to put you, let me see. We are done with our sour cream. All right. Get that out of the way. There and there. We're done with our cheesecake. I need my cake tester wash. There we go. We're just cleaning up our area so that we can get ready for the next segment. All right. Make sure that's flat. It's coming to pressure. We're doing good. This can go away. We need corn flour. All right, let's take a drink of water for a minute. Okay, we have a little piece of paper towel. Y'all like do pieces of paper towels all over the place. I always rinse and then clean. Yeah, and then we'll rinse, clean, wash, dry. All right, I need to move you further back because you're on my sink where I put everything, y'all. All right, so there we go. We're gonna put you right there. You can see what I'm doing. All right, and I can see you. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing, Cheryl? We're doing cheesecake today. We only have a couple dishes to wash up. And I need some more of this in here. Let me see. I think I might need some. This might need to be on the. Let's get more done. Here we got one. Let's that go. Refill stuff. Okay. And we were good. We already got another one. I'm saved. All right. What kind of dish detergent do you use? What dish detergent do you use? I like to use Dawn. I like to use the foam pump. Okay. Because I think when we use the other ones that are like, let me see if I have one down here. All right. When I use this, it goes by too fast. We have to like put out. I like the little pump. All right. So that's that. Okay. That's all clear. We're going to put some water in here. All right. And we can rinse our things with that. Yeah, I'm doing it good to the last drop, y'all. We still have some in here. Okay, that's like. All right, let's leave that, and we're going to put some more into this one here. So I'm good for the week. All right, week or two or three. Okay, there we go. And let me see what else I got. No, the other one's enough. All right, let's get this. And now we got some foam soap ready to go. So what dish detergent? Dollar dishwashing liquid, says Tony Tain. Sometimes the dollar dish, I do like the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, this one called Awesome. This stuff is great. This Awesome cleaning detergent, it does everything. It's at the dollar store, but get the one with the sprayer thing and then get the refill. Okay. Awesome is awesome. All right. In my opinion, anyway. As Mary says, in my opinion, I like this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's doing good. All right. So it came to pressure, and it's up to 40 minutes. So we got 40 minutes before that comes out. All right. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's going to look like exactly what it went in, but it's going to be solidified. And you can't eat it when it comes out. You have to let it come to room temperature and then put it in the refrigerator and let it cook in the refrigerator. Okay. So this is a little bit longer than normal broadcast because we're doing cheesecake. All right. Usually when I like to do a broadcast, it's 30 minutes cooking time, and then 30 minutes we can talk. All right. But I'm going to get my dishes done while we're here. We can go for a walk. I can put you on the treadmill and talk to you on the treadmill. Let's do one of these at a time. Just turn that off. All right. Ooh, all right, it came to pressure, y'all, so it's cooking away. Let's get that nice hot soapy water. Get in those little nooks and crannies of the blend, the mixer parts here, and wash these off. There. Inside and outside of my measure all. If you put this in the dishwasher, it will rub off because the heat will take the colors off. So definitely wash. It does say dishwasher safe, but I wash everything. But I don't use my dishwasher ever. All my tools last forever because I hand wash them. There we go. There. All right, a couple more. We're all done. Then we can make our eggs and have some coffee. All right. All right. So my name is Alexis, if you don't know, and I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. And I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes. And I'm actually showing you how to wash your dishes right now, and how to refill your detergent or your soap. All right, that one's done. And this one. So I have these glass bowls right here. All right. And to keep them really, really nice, you need to put a liner between them. I'm going to show you what the liner looks like, okay? I'll pull one out. You let those dry. When you're done with your sink, make sure you wipe it down, okay? Wash it down, all right? And it makes it look like it's a brand new sink, all right? This is not OCD. It's just the way things are done, all right? Okay, let's put that there. Ooh, making a lot of noise over there. There we go. All right. So that's all done, and I'm gonna get the liner out. So when I use these bowls, all right, we can dry them off really nice, and they won't have any water spots on it. But when I'm doing my bowls like this, right, you're gonna put a liner between them, because when you put glass on glass, scratches, y'all. All right. Like when you go to an antique place and you see all those glasses and they're all scratched, it's because they weren't taking care of it. And I actually have a little bit of scratching done right here. Okay. Because I put it on a surface and it scratched it. All right. So the way you can protect your glass is to put a felt liner between it. And this is a big felt liner. We're going to put it between it like this. Oops. Or cardboard or a washcloth, and it protects the bottom. All right, because if you didn't do this, I'm going to show you what happens. All right, you're going to put your glass down here, and it's touching the bottom here, and plus it makes noises. All right, and you don't want that to happen. You really want them to be nestled together. So put this in, and I think this is the one for between the large and the medium one. All right, and just put them in. There we go. Let's do it on this plain surface. There we go. And now it doesn't move around and it's protected. All right. So protect your stuff that you really care about. All right. It's just like, you buy the best car that you protect your family in. Do the same thing for your dishes and your pots and pans. All right. And these little liners here, I have another one. There's another one over here. One more. There we go. Here's another one. All right, here's the other one. All right, and they are Pampered Chef little liners here. All right, and this is how, when you have pots and pans, that you put this in between your pots and pans. All right, I'm gonna put this pot there. This is a Pampered Chef line that you can stack your pots and pans, because this is 4 layers of titanium that's in here. It does have aluminum bottoms on it, all right? And the aluminum bottoms will scratch, okay? However, this is sort of scratch resistant, all right? So I can stack these on here nicely. But if I was to have a pan that is prone to being scratched, like a $20 pan from Walmart, all right, or even a $40 pan from Walmart that has Teflon, it needs to be protected. You can put saran wrap over it and every time you wash it, but that's, who's going to do that? People in hotels do that. All right, so anyway, you can put this right through here and protect your pots and pans, and it won't scratch. If you don't have these things, then put a paper towel, or let me see. I'm going to get a washcloth here. Get yourself a whole bunch of washcloths, okay? And then just put the washcloth between it. That will work too, all right? If you don't have a washcloth, all right, because a washcloth would probably be a lot cheaper than doing paper towels. You can even just put a paper towel on the bottom of this, or on your papers, okay? That paper towel needs to be a little bit bigger, okay? But you get the idea. If you use a paper towel, you're going to be using the paper towels over and over again. But this is washable, it's reusable, and it just, you can see the difference, all right? The quality, to keep your pots and pans nice, protect them, and just cover them, all right? Let's put that down. I'm going to put this one over here. And I need the handle out because we're going to make an egg. There we go. And on our 10-inch fry pan, okay? There we go. All right, so if you saw any of the tools that you liked today, you can order them on my website. The link is in my profile. Hello, Fred. How you doing? Let me see. And there you go. You can order any of the Pampered Chef tools right there. We do have a mystery show going on. I was too tired to go over and pull the names and cut them up. And I thought, well, if I'm tired, that leads to error when I'm tired. So we still have the mystery show going on. And I don't know, it was $115. I forget how much what the reward is up to. Let me put this over here. There. Oh, put this away. Put this over here. We'll put that away. All right. But we had the mystery show going on. Hey, Fred, what's up in your neck of the woods? All right. And hey, what's your temperature, Mary? We haven't even gone over the temperature. It's 52 minutes into the scope, and I didn't even ask anybody what their temperature was. I'm pushing you further away because we're going to be using the stove. All right. We got to make some eggs for myself. All right. And we need to make a grocery list, y'all. We need. All right. Let's. This is from November 25th. I have my flaws, but I embrace them and I love them because they're mine. Winnie Harlow. All right. Let's get our grocery list up. Hey, Cup of Joe, thank you for being an active sponsor. Wow, look at that, Cup of Joe. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm going to put this. We need cornstarch. I need STARCH. We need sugar. I need sour cream. All right. Is there anything else that somebody would you like anything? Would you like me to make anything this week? Like, what would you like me? I have Brussels sprouts in there. I need to make a Brussels sprouts recipe with the new line of Pampered Chef tools that came out. They have a Brussels sprouts recipe, and I need to make that this week. Okay, so that's one that we're gonna make. We need this. We're gonna make some eggs using the whipped cream maker. Yay! I know, V. It's already in the quick cooker, girl. All right, and let me see if I can get that. All right. So we got two new cookbooks coming out in March, and one of them we're gonna try and make this. All right, the cover photo. All right, and I tell you what, finding these pasta shells, this Oricenta number 91 pasta thing, this is like looking for a needle in the haystack. I went to 3 grocery stores before I found this type of pasta, and it was like the expensive pasta. I was like, come on, Pampered Chef, why don't we do just regular bow ties, okay? So, well, there you go. Let's drink some water. Mary's saying you're talking too much. Let's see. You're not as cold as here. Oh, it was 43 here earlier. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? High is 70.
Right now, it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit.
45.
Today, expect a high of 61 degrees.
Oh, Mary, you're going to be hotter than us. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Let's have some water. If I drink this water, we can have some coffee. With a cup of coffee, we can have a cup of Joe with a cup of Joe over there. Good water. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, now we need 2 eggs out. Oricenta and broccoli rab. Oh, no, this is not broccoli rab. It's regular broccoli. Let me see. It's called Oricenta with Brussels sprouts and broccoli. New recipe. There it is. Okay. So this one calls for the 8 ounces of Oricenta medium shell pastas, 3 cloves of garlic, broccoli, small head broccoli. We'll use frozen broccoli, y'all. I find frozen broccoli, I like just the florets. I don't like the stems on broccoli. And when you buy fresh broccoli, you're buying all that stem, and that's weight. So frozen broccoli it is, okay? We're using 10 ounces of Brussels sprouts, olive oil, red pepper flakes, salt, and frozen peas. I need peas, y'all. We need some peas in the house. We need frozen peas because I used them up yesterday, okay? And then it's calls for Parmesan cheese, grated, 1 lemon, and fresh parsley leaves. That's it. That sounds really good. All right, we're making this. We're making this probably tomorrow. All right, let me see what else is in here. That's definitely Weight Watcher friendly, y'all. Oh, ratatouille, ratatouille, ratatouille. We gotta make some ratatouille. So we need some eggplant. I need some tomatoes. Roasted red peppers drained. Roasted red peppers drained. Okay. Crushed tomatoes. Herbs Provence. Okay. Zucchini. Asian eggplant. Asian. You know, Asian eggplant is longer and thinner, like a banana, but bigger than a banana, rather than the big eggplant that we're thinking of. Okay. It says plum tomatoes. Plum. We need 2. 2. So we need zucchini. I already have 1 zucchini in the refrigerator, but I always buy zucchini. I can eat zucchini every day. It's like broccoli. I love eggplant parm, says Marianne. I got some eggplant still in the freezer that we did a while back. I can bring that out and have that for lunch this week. All right. So I need 1 can of crushed tomatoes. Let me see if I have that. Diced. Stewed. All right. I roast it. No, I don't have that. All right. So we need crushed tomatoes. All right. So this is how I do my my grocery list. CRUS crushed tomatoes. All right. So we're gonna make this week. We're gonna make ratatouille. RATATOUILLE. We're gonna do the what is that? Oricenta. I'll just put Oricenta. ORECCHIIETTE. All right, so we got 2 things we're making. See how we're making a list? And this is what we're going to be eating this week, all right? Chicken vegetable soup. Sounds really good. And we already have the stock from it. Maybe. Artichoke pizza. Spinach and artichoke pizza. Now that sounds like it could be a Friday thing. Artichoke pizza. Okay. Spinach and artichoke. So I'm going to need some more spinach, y'all. SPINACH. And I think I have artichokes in their can or jar. Refrigerated pizza dough. We'll do our 2-ingredient pizza dough. Sounds great. All right. I already have mozzarella cheese. I have some Parmesan cheese. We got low-fat Greek yogurt. I think I need yogurt. Greek. YOGURT. Okay, so we're going to do spinach and artichoke pizza. Artichoke pizza. And that's going to be Friday, okay? Because Friday is Lent, and we don't eat meat on Lent and during Lent, all right? What else can we make in here? Yellow. I don't like yellow squash so much of that. Hi again, Tiara. Terry dip. Oh, we can't make that. Oh, how about these cake pop cones? What if my mom has those cones like that, sugar cones? Oh yeah, my mom has the sugar cones, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna make a few. We're only gonna make a few. All right. I may have to like go to the neighborhood and say, hey, who wants to eat this? So we're gonna need some more because she only has a few left of these. So sugar ice cream cones. Ice cream. She has the other ice cream cones. Okay, so we have the sugar cones. Sugar cones. Sugar cones. Sugar ice cream cones. All right, so this is how you make your grocery list out. Now the second cookbook. Let's see if we can make anything on this one. We need to make waffles, y'all. Oh, this mushroom and ricotta cheese sandwich. Mushroom and we can make this. Mushroom and ricotta cheese. I think I need mushrooms. All right, I have a few. I might be able to make those now, but I need bread. I need bread. All right. Oh, look at this. Greek zucchini fritters. Definitely. Okay, we got to make that. Okay. So we do need zucchinis on here. It still calls for low-fat Greek yogurt, lemon juice, chopped dill. Put dill on here. Let me see. Garlic, we got that. Zucchini, eggs, green onions, got that. Feta cheese, got some of that. Flour, nutmeg, got it. Salt. All right, we're doing good. I think we got a list here. I think we're doing good. Oops, let's not turn on the stove here. Whew, that scared me, y'all. That sounds good. Okay, so let me see. That's mushroom, and what was that other one? Oh, the zucchini fritters. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 things that we can make this week. Okay, here on Haps. All right, we make ratatouille, the argenta pasta, the spinach and artichoke pizza, the mushroom thing, and the zucchini fritters. Whoa. Bam, bam. And I can take pictures all along and then use them later on. Okay. Wow, that sounds good, right, Marianne? Ice cream, you scream, or I'll scream for ice cream. Yeah, but I'm not eating ice cream. It's not on the menu. All right, so let's do some eggs up. We gotta get 2 eggs out, you know. And I need eggs. We need eggs. All right. Grocery list. Eggs on our grocery list. Eggs. I'll get 2 dozen eggs. All right. How many eggs do you normally buy when you go to the grocery store? I usually get 2. Stuffed zucchini we use to make stuffed zucchini. Oh yeah, my mom likes that. We can do some stuff. No, she doesn't really like it too much. I have to skin all the skin off the zucchini because she doesn't like the texture of the skin on the zucchini. So I don't know about that one. All right. This needs to go over here. Put this back over there. And I need this little baby out. I need that. Yeah, I need that. Okay. All right. So we got our strawberry cheesecake. We started that up, and we still have 21 minutes left to get that cheesecake done. Okay. 2 dozen eggs. Okay, so Libby does 2 dozen. Hey, Libby Lou, have you slept in here? Marion by the lake, 2 dozen eggs. How many eggs do you normally buy when you go to the grocery store? Me, it's usually 2 dozen. And we've been going grocery shopping. How often do you go grocery shopping, Libby Lou and Marion? How often do you go grocery shopping? We've been probably going grocery shopping every 10 days. And I've been staying out of the grocery store between those 10 days. I don't think I even went in and bought anything separate in those 10 days. Hey, lovely day. How are you doing? All right, so we're going to be making up a fluffy omelet right now. It's super, super easy to do, but you need the right tools. You can use a blender if you want, or the mixer, and froth up your egg whites like you're making a meringue and do it that way. But the easiest way to do it is using a whipped cream maker. Now, you can put heavy whipping cream in here. Don't fill it past this line because it goes all the way up to the top because it double folds. Saying 10 days, every 10 days. Yeah, we used to go every Sunday, but not anymore. And since we're not going to church and not on the way home, we just pick a day and we go. Okay. I get the 18. So yeah, that's another thing, Joe. Do you get the 12 container or 18 a dozen and a half container of eggs? My refrigerator is set up for 12. Okay. So I do the 12, unless if I get the 18, if it's on sale, I'll get the 18 and then I'll rearrange it. Always have extra egg containers, and I'll put them in the 1 dozen containers there. We need to walk. Okay. You need to walk. Yeah, I do need to walk too. I go every day, always for something different, but I'm close. Yeah, we don't, I'm not close at all to the grocery store. We are like at least a 15-minute drive to the grocery store. So it's not like I just can walk, go get it, you know? So our groceries we buy for like a good 10-day period, even a 2-week period. And right now I can, without having fresh vegetables and stuff like that, I can probably go for a while, but I'm down to my last 4 eggs, y'all. We have 4 eggs in the refrigerator right now. So now I get a little antsy. I was like, I don't have my eggs, y'all. All right, so let's get a bowl out, a little 2-cup prep bowl that we're gonna do. All right. And I'm going to switch you over to this side here because we're going to, I'm going to pump this thing up. Okay. So here we go. Let's put you over here, flip the camera. If you are a food scoper, you definitely need a good tripod to scope your food because you need your hands free. Okay. And we like it this way. You like to see it when I'm doing stuff. So we're going to, this is the whipped cream maker. It does have a lid. That's a non-stick, it doesn't slide. Like if I didn't have this on, this thing would be all over the countertop. Okay. Like that. Okay, you see how that is? But when you put this thing on, it sort of stays put on you. You can open it up, and this now becomes a lid if you have anything left over, like your whipped cream or your butter and stuff like that. You can put it right in there and then store it in your refrigerator for a few days, all right? This whipped cream thing, the paddle does come off, okay? This thing does come off. So if you're like, oh my God, it fell off in there, it's just because you just put it right back on. And you can take them all apart. This comes off also. You just have to put it back in. There you go. And put it on. So I'm just showing you how it works. All right. A lot of people get it and you're like, well, what the heck? And then the first time I got it and this paddle came off, I was on screen. I was like, oh my God, the paddle came off. So anyway, we're gonna get that. We're gonna divide our eggs. We're gonna put our egg whites here and our yolks here. Now, if your yolk gets in here, you got to start all over again because you cannot have any yolk in your egg whites when you froth them up. So crack your egg, all right, and you're gonna go back and forth. I'm having a hard time opening my egg here. Watch me break it. Oh, just put that over there. There you go. Just put it right. Some of it's going on the countertop there. All right, so we got not too much egg whites there. There's one. Oh, boy, I'm all over the place with the egg whites here, y'all. All right, let's get that. Now, if you, this is going to be tricky. This is the way my mom taught me how to do it, okay? There's egg separators if you want, but this is the best way to do it. There you go. And put that in there. I'm going to wash my hands off. I'm going to wipe that sink out to put this area up. Okay? Because I did get yolks all over the place here. All right, so just wipe it up. Okay? No big deal. You have to wipe that up really good. Okay. All right. And now let's get the water up. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna actually put in one. I'm gonna put in one. Let's put in a teaspoon and a half of water here into our egg yolks. Okay. I want it to spread a little bit, not too much. Okay. So just put there. Put a little water in. If you want to put cream in. If you want to put almond milk in, put a little bit of liquid in so you can mix up your egg yolks. I'm using a stainless steel mini whipper, and it's in a 2-cup prep bowl right here. Okay. So just mix them up really good. Okay. Get it off. We can put this in the sink. And here, that's done. We're going to put, there's no egg yolks in here, just the whites. All right. And we're going to froth this up. All right. So you can see that this is like it's not even, if you look at this flat, it's right here. That's your 2 egg whites are right there. All right. You see how that is? All right. So hello, lovely day. All right. Let's see. So we're going to pump it up and just keep pumping now. Normally when you do your heavy whipping cream, you put your favorite sweetener and flavor in here. It takes 30 seconds, but to do egg whites, it takes about a minute. All right. Hello, Strawberry Fields. How you doing? Good morning. I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you coming over to Haps? Because Haps is where it's happening. Periscope only lets you, I like to scope or broadcast in portrait because it shows up better on Facebook and Haps. I think so. And it's in my opinion. And I think YouTube. I haven't looked at myself on YouTube. But Periscope only goes landscape. And it's really tiny, but turn your phone the other way. All right, so you can see it's getting a little bit harder to go up and down. And don't put your hand on this thing here. Just put it on the lever because this here has a little egg in it. And if you keep on going up and down, your hand's going to get slimy, okay? So just keep it right there, okay? All right, it's getting really hard. All right, when it's done, all right, you can see that. All right, look at that. We were way down here. Now the whole thing is full of egg whites. All right, you're going to open it up, but make sure your handle is all the way up. If it's all the way down, then all your eggs are going to come up with the air. All right, so open it up. There we go. And there's your egg whites. Froth it up in a minute. Okay, you don't have to bring out the heavy mixers and blenders or whisk. If you're whisking it, it's going to take you about 5 minutes to whisk your egg whites at least, and you'll be way out of breath more than I am. Okay, so get all your egg whites off the paddle using the mini. This is a mini skinny scraper. It's one of my favorite little scrapers because it's tiny and it gets into those small little places. All right. All right. Alexis is in a rush now. Let's see if I can get it. I'm trying to do it with my left hand, and I'm right-handed, y'all. All right, there we go. Get it off. We don't want to waste it all, right? We're eating all these calories. If we're gonna write it down, then let's eat it, right? There we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful day in the neighborhood here. Okay. It really is. All right, let's put it in the sink, and we have our egg whites ready to go. And look how much egg whites that is. Now again, this is just 2 eggs. All right, 2 eggs. All right, now we're going to get our pan ready. I'm doing it in the I should do it in a smaller one. No, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it in the 10-inch fry pan or the 8-inch fry pan. If we do it in the 8-inch, it's going to take a little bit longer. Let's just do it in the 10. We'll do it in the 10. See, this is how I am. Like, which pan should I do it in, you know? 10-inch one or an 8-inch one. We'll do it in the 8-inch, in the 10-inch. All right. We're going to turn this on, and we're going to put in some oil on the bottom of this. Okay. All right. And put it on medium heat. Don't let it get hot, too hot. Okay. And I still need to put olive oil in my container here. I just put it in. There we go. A light amount. There we go. Open it up. Get the oil out or the air out, and then we're going to add in our egg yolks to the bottom of our pan. There we go. Get all that down. Get it down there. I'm using my finger to wash my hands now. All right. All right. Washed my hands, and now we're going to add our egg whites right on top. Hopefully I got a good view of you seeing what I'm doing here. Okay, just put it right in. It is spreading out a little bit on me. There we go. Spread out, spread out. There we go. Work quick as you can, okay? Because you want to put a lid. The whole thing that this pan needs a lid on it when you do this type of egg. Right. There we go. Spread it out. Yep. Okay. Get it down. I want to make sure it's like fluffed out enough. Get all that off. There. 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 All right, all done. We're going to put our lid right on here and let it cook. All right. It is on medium heat, and you're going to see, I'm going to bring it down. Let me get that full. of water, and I'm going to bring it down on the stove. So you see on here, let me see if we can get on this side. The it's not even touching, you can't see because the steam is on there. The it's not touching the lid itself, but those egg whites will froth up and they will touch the lid. All right. Let's see. Now this, yes, I'm on halves. Okay. Well, that's great. So anyway, we're just going to let it cook at a low temperature, low medium temperature. Do not do this on high or your egg on the bottom will be scorched. Okay. Which is fine. It's just a brown egg. Some people like brown eggs. I like yellow eggs. All right. So, as in not the color of the egg shell, but the color of the egg cooked. That didn't come out right, right? All right. Let me rinse this stuff off. Okay. All right, got 9 minutes left, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee while this is cooking, okay? Let's drink up our water, all right? And let me know what you're having for breakfast today. What did you have for breakfast today? I'm having my 10 ounces of water. I should really have 20, but I only did 10. We'll bring out some more water. Let's get the coffee going. Okay. Get the coffee. All right, we like our Maxwell House here because it's good to the last drop. All right, I use the reusable things on my Keurig machine. All right, so that I don't have to use the K-Pods. K-Pods are very expensive, and if you can afford them, wow, that's great. I am frugal, and so we just reuse this. Okay, put that on, and let's get our coffee together. All right, that's all done. Put that in there. Done. Yeah, that's our coffee machine. It's a very loud coffee machine. All right. You hear it? Oy, 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 oy. All right, so we have 7 minutes left for our cheesecake to be done, and then we can do the unveiling of our cheesecake. All right. I got everything set up over there. If you don't know, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house. Today, we do the cheesecake, and now we have our fluffy omelet. You can see it's rising up right here. You see what this is, the lid is actually has heat in here, and it's cooking from the top down and the bottom up. So the heat's coming up from the bottom, catching the lid and putting it right down. Okay. It does have a lot of moisture in here. You see the little the wetness on here. It's almost done. Do not let it go over. If you overcook it, the first time I went on halves, I did this and I overcooked it and it deflates really fast. So you can see it rising up. You can see how fluffy this is. I do the same as you. I use my single service coffee. Thanks, Marion. I don't do breakfast. I usually don't eat until supper time. All right. So then Strawberry Fields, then your dinner is your breakfast, because breakfast is actually when you break your fast. All right. So it's not what you're eating. It's actually what time of day. And you would say, all right, so what are you planning to eat, Strawberry Fields, tonight for dinner? Okay. What are you planning to eat? All right. So this is all done. And you can see how it's touching the lid right now. Okay. And as soon as I put this in, it will shrink up a little bit. All right. I'm going to turn off my stove. And we're going to get a plate out, y'all. You hear it sizzling there. All right. Let's get this out. It should come right out. Oh, yeah. And I scorched it just a little bit, y'all. And there's our biggest, fluffiest omelet ever in your entire life. All right. And yeah, we're going to eat this. And if I put my finger down, it is as big as my finger. All right. Look at that. All right. Put a little salt on here, and this is good to go. What do you think? We may have to have this as our final shot on there. See Alexis eating her big omelet. Okay. So this is, I did do it a little bit too hot. My pan was a little bit hot, but it's still good. It's still good. I'd still eat this one. Okay. It is big enough. And this is big enough that you can actually pick it up like a sandwich. All right. I'm going to put some salt on it though, y'all. Because salt makes the egg taste better. All right. And we got to go over and get our coffee. And we have a few minutes. All right. And we can eat our omelet. Yeah, this is like, let me see if I can magnify it in. There you go. Whoa. And again, it's a good 2 inches at least. All right. Let me get my coffee. First sip of the day of our coffee. There we go. Oh man, that is good, y'all. Let me rinse out my coffee thing. Because my mom will be up. And she may want tea. All right, so all I did was rinse this out and it's ready to go again. Okay. Ooh, our coffee thing. All right. I got water in my egg. So I ready to that. And let me put you back down to normal size here. And we'll flip the camera around. There we go. There we go. Put you back over there. And Alexis can eat her egg now. Okay. So this is our nice, you see how it already went down. It already shrunk down. But this is big enough that you pick it up. And y'all, bon appetit. It's overshadowing there. So you just, I'm telling you, you will impress your kids, your husband, especially if you just want to do an egg white, you can do the egg white, but the egg will be yellow, will brown on you. Okay. But this is 2 eggs. 2 eggs. This is good, y'all. All right. Okay. Biggest omelet you ever saw. That's good. All right, 3 minutes left, y'all. 3 minutes. Hopefully it's not natural release. Hopefully it's manual release, okay? Let's look at our instructions. All right, when the timer is up, let the steam release naturally. Oh, we wait 10 more minutes. We got 10 minutes, y'all. We got 13 minutes. We got to let it naturally release. Okay, so when you have a quick cooker or the Instapot, there's 2 different ways you can get the air out of it. One is naturally. So you just let it sit there and let the steam come out just naturally. Okay. The other one is manual. Manual is when it's done. However, if you have soup in there, do not do the manual release, especially if it's a full container of something, because all that stuff goes all over the place. Happened to me, and it will happen to you once at least. Okay. Those egg whites having, yeah, they taste like egg whites. They taste like egg whites. They do have a taste. They do have a taste, Zoe. But the egg yellow part and the salt on here, I'm telling you, this is the best thing ever. And I eat eggs quite often. I probably eat eggs at least 5 mornings out of 7. And this week I didn't eat as many eggs because we had the oatmeal. I had oatmeal all week. All right. All right, 1 minute left on the bzz, and then I have to do 10 minutes. Sorry, I teased y'all. So this is going to be a longer scope. Usually when we do the cheesecake, it's about a 2-hour scope. So yeah, this is really good. But we made our list. We made a list of what we're going to be scoping this week. Okay, right here. We made a grocery list. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Oh, we made a grocery. Hey, Natasha, we made a grocery list this week. Okay, and this week we're going to be doing this salad on the new Pampered Chef cookbook. There's our 10-minute timer. All right, and let me see what else we're going to do. We could do zucchini fries, ratatouille. We're going to do some ratatouille. Okay, this is the orchenta with Brussels sprouts and broccoli, and peas are in there. It's a very green, it's very St. Patrick's Day looking dish. All right, and then what else? What are we going to do in here? Oh, and maybe some cake pops. We're going to do some cake pops. All right, And then on this one, this is a new another cookbook by Pampered Chef. Okay. Mushroom and ricotta sandwich. Okay. And spinach and artichoke pizza. We're definitely doing that on Friday. And Greek zucchini fritters. All right. We're going to do a lot of with zucchini on here. All right. So that's on the menu this week here on Haps and Periscope and Facebook. All right. So, and we made an egg. This is our egg, our fluffy omelet that we made with the whipped cream maker. All right. Now, let me go and get. Let's see at the Pampered Chef. Let's visit the Pampered Chef site and see where we are. Okay. All right. Passwords. Oh, good grief, Alexis. There we go. Oh. Stop it. Done. All right. I didn't want to go. Boy, this is like, I got it done. Stop popping up on me. My email was incorrect. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like what the what? Okay, done. Remember me. No, I'm not a robot. Oh gosh sakes. Really? I want you. It's not letting me go into Pampered Chef here. Let me try a different oh wait, we can do this one. Individual orders. There we go. Menu. Sign in. Alexis price. Oh. Boy, my phone's giving me a try. Good morning, Cheryl. How you doing? Cheryl, we got the cheesecake in. We have 10 more minutes because I have to let it naturally release. I totally forgot about that part. All right. Oh, good grief. Okay. Oh, good grief. We don't want to go to Dash. All right, so Pampered Chef actually has a training site for anybody that wants to become a Pampered Chef consultant. It's called Dash, DASH, all right? And it tells you everything from like setting up parties to booking to coaching to like training your team and stuff like that. It's a whole training area. And I have, I have 34 out of 47 areas that I completed. All right. And I've been with Pampered Chef for 5 years. Okay. Hey, Lucia, how you doing? So Dash is a, it tells you everything you need to know about the Pampered Chef business. All right. So if you're interested in becoming a Pampered Chef consultant, please reach out to me. It would be awesome for you to join the team and see what opportunities Pampered Chef can offer you. Now, you do have to work. All right. Like any job that you go to, 9 to 5, or a part-time job. All right. That if you want to make an extra $200 a month or $1,000 a month, you know, we can set your goal and saying this is how you need to get there. All right. It tells you step by step by step. Hey, Mandy, how you doing over there? So you can have your own Pampered Chef business in at any time. There's only 2 kits available, which is a starter kit, which is $99, and then you have the deluxe kit, which is $159. Each of those kits is worth more than what we're asking for you to sign up your own business. If somebody was to say, here, we can have your own business and here, give it to you. Or if you were to have a free course on how to lose weight, all right, you wouldn't take it seriously. But when you have to pay for something, like when I pay for Weight Watchers, I'm taking it seriously, okay? Or you got to pay for a car. If you get a car like this for free, here's a free car for you. You're not going to take care of it as much as if you were to pay for it yourself, all right? And so Pampered Chef gives you the opportunity to have your own business, all right? It costs only $99 or $159. With the $159, you get $700 worth of Pampered Chef, including that Dutch oven rock crock, okay? On the $99 one, you get the everyday one, which is worth the value of the kit itself. But there's a lot of training involved, okay? And just like any job, you have to go through training. A lot of people have 3-week training, 3-day training, even a year training. And
for their job. So anyway, that's what Dash is. But we're going to go to Consultant's Corner. Where are we going with this, y'all? Hello from Santo Domingo. How you doing? The cheesecake is cheesecake. Well, you have to go back to the beginning because right now it's cooking in the quick cooker. All right, and it's on we have another 5 minutes before it comes out, and then we can put it on here and let it rest and cool down because cheesecake needs to be cold. Okay, and when it comes out of there, it's gonna be hot. But we made a fluffy omelet. Okay, this is really good. Looks like cotton. Good stuff. Cheers. Oh, coffee's at the perfect temperature right now, y'all. All right, so if you're watching this on the replay, all right, or live, you can do a reaction here. You can do a thumbs up, give me a heart or a hug, or you'll be crying because it's not at your house, okay? All right, so show a reaction here on Haps and on Facebook. If you're on Periscope, please share out. And if you're on my Facebook business page, you can share out from there also. All right, that's just the way we keep the channel going. All right, coffee cheers. Yeah, Mary, coffee cheers. Mary, are you on Facebook? Mary, yeah, you're on Facebook because I don't see your picture. And the people on Facebook don't have a picture. That one's not working, Mom. Just leave it there and I'll get it. I'll get it, Mom. I'll get it, Mom. I'll get it. The battery needs to be changed in the battery operated water dispenser. Okay. All right. Cheers. Mom's getting her exercise this morning. Okay. All right. So the kits are available. I'm gonna go get a walk. There were 3 kits. Haps don't like me today. Changed my Facebook picture to a snowman. Facebook pictures don't show up on Haps. All right. So here's the 3 kits. This one is no longer available because the air fryer is sold out right now. It's unavailable. But this one here is, you get all this for $99, and it's actually a value of $400. If you do the $159, you get upgraded from the everyday pan to the Dutch oven. I would definitely go with this one. It comes with a stoneware bar pan. Comes with the popcorn maker. Okay. What is this? Oh, batter bowl. All right. So a lot of the tools you see me use every day is right in here. Okay. For $159. So you can start your own business. All right. Plus, when you host your own show, I will help you do your first show. I will do the whole thing for you. I'll show you how I do it. All right. And when your show reaches $500 in guest sales, Pampered Chef will give you that quick cooker absolutely free. Yeah, you earned it. Okay. By hosting one show, that's $500 within your first 30 days. Hello, Marion. I'm on Facebook because I have a hard time with Haps on my iPad. Oh my goodness, really? Have you sent a message to Pablo or Peter here on Haps to say I haven't been watching their 6:30 or whatever time they come on and give updates because I'm usually working or something, and so I haven't watched the updates on the iPads and what's going on with Haps. All right, but Lucia is in here and she's part of the Haps team and she's still here. If for anyone wondering, I love my PC air fryer. I love it too, but I can't show it anymore. But because it's not available for sale, you all sold the entire thing out. 60,000 air fryers were sold out in 1 month. 60,000 air fryers. Yeah, our consultants were selling the heck out of them, and I think I sold about 12 air fryers in January. Out of the 60,000, I had to update it. It wouldn't let me in earlier. Okay, so all right, so Mandy, you had to update the Haps app to come in this morning. It'll be back. It'll be back probably May or so. We're thinking May. All right, because we got a message and from Pampered Chef saying an update, and I only had, out of my 12 air fryers, only 1 is on back order. Okay, and that girl knew it was going to be on back order, so that's okay. So she probably won't get her air fryer till May. All right. Hey, Cheryl's laughing. Cooper just woke up. Cooper just got up. My mom's up here. I just got my air fryer, so did my mom. Woohoo! Yeah, so get that out of the box, Mandy. Mandy, you get that out of the box. Make yourself some hash browns, those Oritas. Go to the grocery store, buy yourself some frozen French fries. Spritz a little oil on it, just like the. I'm sure I know you have this, Mandy, the kitchen spritzer, and oh man, it's so good. Those little hash brown rounds, those little hash brown crowns. They are really good. So, Mandy, is it out of the box? Mandy, I'm going to send you another message. I want to see something cooked in your air fryer. Okay. All right. We got one more bite left of our egg here. Oh, that. All right. And our cheesecake's done. All right. So, Mandy, do you have a quick cooker? Do you have a quick? Who here has a quick cooker or an Instapot? Put it in the chat if you have an Instapot or a quick cooker. All right. Put IP or QC. Oh yes, this would be perfect size for my family grocery shopping today. Exactly. Yeah. Why heat up your oven when you can put it into the air fryer? And Mandy, you saw me do those muffins, and here on Haps and on Paris or Facebook, I have the recipe for all those muffins I've been making, and I made them in the 1-cup prep bowls. These things here, and I know you have these, Mandy. Okay, so put them in here, but use a cupcake liner. It cleans up a lot easier. That's all. And I can tell there's hardly any leftovers in my kitchen because my 1-cup prep bowls are stacked up here. Okay, Mary has the Instapot. IP says V. Okay, so you can make this cheesecake in your Instapot. Okay, and that tool does fit the springform pan does fit in the IP. Okay, Cheryl has a quick cooker. Cheryl, have you done the cheesecake in there? Have you done this cheesecake in there with the sour cream and the extra crust on here? Tell you what, yum 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 yum. Family of 7 here. I thought it was just you and your son and daughter-in-law. I thought you only had Mary. I'm so confused. I thought it was just the 3 of you there. Okay, there we go. 10 minutes is down. All right, so what we're going to have to do is move this over. There. And it's up to 12 minutes. So there shouldn't be too much air in here. Just release it. Push it down. It's nice and warm. It's warm to the touch. It's not hot. So this is totally safe. Just make sure that the steam is not going towards your cabinets or your walls, okay? Now, one thing, when we open this up, there's liquid underneath the top here. You haven't? Oh, Cheryl, make it and then give it to your coworkers, okay? Especially if you want to watch your weight. All right, so when this is done, we're going to get a towel, and we're going to open it up because I don't want the water going on my cheesecake window. It has aluminum foil on it. I'm going to open it up, and you're going to see that hot water is right there. So you don't want that going on your dessert, okay? So just get that off, and you can see I have my blue ring in here. If Cheryl, if you don't already have it, I like the blue ring for desserts, and then the black ring for savory. It comes with a clear ring, but these are going to be discontinued, these rings, okay? So get them. If you need another ring, I would get them now, okay? With the Pampered Chef for the this is going to be hot. All right, you got to get the boys out. All right, we got my team here. We got, I'm Mr. Left. I'm Miss Right. Yeah, she made me Miss Right. I know. Don't dig it in. Yeah, Miss Right, Mr. Left here. We're the grip team. Yeah, we are. We're the grip team. Yay! Let's help Alexis get the cheesecake out. Okay, let's help her out. All right, so these are microwave grips that you can use these in your microwave or getting some stuff out. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? So the microwave grips are phenomenal little tools, all right? Because you know how when you go into the microwave, you're like, get these babies out. But I like using them in the oven or in my toaster oven because they're nice and small for my hand, all right? There is another set right here. My sharks. We got the sharks. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so these are the sharks. These are oven mitts, okay? They're a lot bigger, all right? They still fit my hand perfectly, all right? And you can use this in the air fryer because the air fryer has trays that you can bring out and hold them, all right? Just all right, but I like the smaller ones. I use this in the air fryer when I have heavier stuff, all right? But we're just going to get our cheesecake out. Oh, it's not that hot, y'all. It's not that hot. Well, we'll just use it just in case. All right. It does have a little bit of water. Whoops, we almost lost it there. We have it. I'm gonna put this on the countertop here. Oops. Let me put my pan in the sink. There. And let me put this over here. There. We are done, y'all. We're done. I made the banana pancake. Did you really? I have no bananas. Oh, we got to put that on our grocery list too. Okay, let's flip the camera around. And there's our cheesecake. Now, I put it on the burner here because there's air going down here, all right? And it's circulating, so it'll cool it a lot quicker when there's air. You can put it on the cooling rack also, all right? So we're going to open this up and take it out. Let's get that out of the way. We don't need that. Put this back on, all right? And there's a lot of moisture on here, all right? Get the moisture off, okay? Still moisture on. Get the moisture off. We're going to unveil it. I think it's stuck a little bit. There. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Perfect cheesecake, y'all. You can see the steam rising from it from my angle here, all right? But it's going to nicely cool. Now, there is a little bit of liquid right here. We're going to try and get that up. We don't want the liquid on there, all right? So what you're going to do is get that paper towel. And you're just going to absorb the liquid. You're going to take your time on this and just absorb some of the liquid. Do not touch the cheesecake, but just the liquid. And you're going to see it absorbing on here. Okay, you can see it getting wet. Just gently put it on where the water is. Okay, because you don't want water on your cheesecake. It just doesn't do good. All right, and there's still more water, like right here. There's still water right on the edge right here. You see where it's shimmering right down here? We're going to get that up too. Okay, so again, just put your paper towel right on there, and you're going to see it absorbs like a sponge, y'all. It's absorbing like a sponge on here. All right, so just put it right in. There we go. It's really, really wet. All right, so we're going to get another one. Hey, thank you, Amber, for the super clap award. Thank you so much. I was wondering the same. I made if they are needful for the quick cooker, why are they being done away with? I don't know. I have no idea, Mary. Maybe they sold enough of them. I have no idea. No idea why, Mary. I have no idea. Maybe they're going to do it as a replacement part. I don't know. Making room for other stuff, right? So you can see how this absorbs all that moisture in there. Okay, and just be gentle. Take your time. There's a lot of liquid on this one. All right. I don't know how that liquid gets in here. That's just a mystery to me. All right, let's just put it down. Okay. I'm just trying to get the liquid out. Now, this is a very important part because you don't want your liquid to be on top of your cheesecake, all right? So just gently get it off, all right? I still have some more right on top right here. Now, I'm not touching the cheesecake. I'm just putting it on the water, okay? You see it. But this cheesecake came out great. It did not split or crack. We're going to let it cool down on out here for an hour or so, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, and we'll chill it from there. But I think I got most of the liquid up. Okay, there we go. It's looking beautiful, isn't it? All right, let's have some more coffee. Oh man, gotta heat that coffee back up, y'all. All right, so I got my liquid here. I will save my my aluminum foil here, and I'll put it right back on when I put it in the refrigerator. Okay, let me put this over here. All right, and this cheesecake is pretty high. Now, I only had a half a cup of sour cream in here that I made, that I put in here. That's the only thing different on this recipe is that I added, I didn't have the whole cup. We ran out of sour cream, so I put a half a cup in here this time. But we doubled the crust because we like our thicker crust, and then I built it up around the sides. All right, and you can serve it plain like this. We can get sliced strawberries, but I'm all out of strawberries, y'all. Or you even get a can of cherry pie filling, and then put that on top. It'll look really pretty. Okay, so I'll see what they want when we get it. All right, that was wonderful. Okay. Let me see. Can you cover the cheesecake first with parchment paper? Can you cover the cheesecake first with parchment paper? But then the cheesecake you would lift the top of it off. I did put parchment down the bottom of here, so when I open it up, I can slide it off and put it on a tray. Okay. So parchment, you see me put it on the bottom of here, so that when I actually cut into it, it won't scratch the bottom of my pan either. All right. But I'm going to take this to my brother's house, and I don't want to leave the pan. One time I left my pan there, and I just, I like to have my utensils all together. All right. So why would I put the pan? Why would I, Cheryl? Why would I put parchment? Where would I put the parchment? Like on here? I put it on the bottom, but I'm thinking if I put it on the top, it would ruin the top. So I just cover it lightly with the aluminum foil. I don't know. I don't know, Cheryl. Mandy, does that book come in the box? As you know, I haven't opened. Yes, this book does come in the box. And Mandy, I will send you this book, an ebook for this. Okay, this comes as an ebook also. If anybody wants the ebook, please message me. I will send you the ebook for this cooking thing. And the first thing I tell you to make, you're supposed to run a test. There's a blue or yellow piece of paper in your quick cooker, and you run a test on it. Most people skip that part. But the first thing I want you to make is a simple salsa chicken, and the salsa can be substituted for marinara sauce. Makes it great. Perfect. You can do eggs in here. Super great. I like the black beans. We did black beans in here a while back, and you can see my book is falling apart here, y'all. Okay. Let's get that dog ear off. Yeah, my book is well worn. I like doing the black beans. It tells you exactly how many minutes on here. It'll tell you whether to, on your rice and grains, how many minutes, and if it's natural release or manual release, okay? Manual or natural release, all right? So that goes with beans. It tells you how to cook your vegetables, meats and poultries in here. Brown rice. We did rice earlier last week. We did a lime rice in there. Root vegetable mash, which is sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes. This multi-grain bread, it's great for proofing bread in there. Chicken teriyaki. This is the only teriyaki. I like the Pampered Chef teriyaki, honey teriyaki sauce. I did not like the sauce on this one. Okay, just FYI. But you can do it. I would just use the Pampered Chef teriyaki sauce. Then we have white cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. That looks really good, y'all. We may have to figure that. This one here is really easy to make too, Mandy. The chicken parmesan pasta. We made this one, I think, last week or a week ago. Carnitas. I like using the carnitas in the slow cooker. All right. Hey, Bannerman, how you doing? We have barbecue ribs here that you can do in your quick cooker. Again, you can do it in your quick cooker. You can do it in the rock crock. You can do it in your oven. And there's so many different ways. We have chili you can make in there. Beef stew with polenta, parmesan polenta, mashed potato, pot roast, red lentil and spinach soup. I've yet to make this. We need to make this. Okay. Karen Watterson made this a while ago, and she loves this soup. Okay. I got the lentils, and I even got the spinach, but I never got around to it. I like doing my salmon on a grill. I like doing grilled salmon versus in the quick cooker. I haven't done it in the quick cooker because I'm so used to cooking it on the stovetop. All right. And then we have the cheesecake. Yum, yum, yum. All right. And I made my adjustments on it. I always make a recipe the exact way that it calls for the first time, and then I make my adjustments. We added sour cream, and we double the crust on this. Okay. And today we didn't have 1 cup. We only had half a cup of sour cream. I have not made the chocolate pudding. I didn't hear very good results on that one. Plus, I'm not really a fan of chocolate pudding. All right. And that's a quick cooker. All right. There we go. And so we made our cheesecake. Bannerman, you better come on over for some cheesecake. We're taking this to my brother's house. He's making fish tonight from his trip. He got a lot of fish, so he's cooking us some fish. Cooking food directly with foil may affect your brain cells. Okay. I didn't know that, Cheryl. No idea. No, you do not want parchment paper on top, says Cheryl, Polish Princess. There you go, for health reasons. Oh, okay. Well, this is just, it was just covering it. You know, Pampered Chef does have a, uh, the cover, and I don't know why they don't tell us to use that rather than using foil. There's a ceramic bowl that comes with the cover. Let me go get it. I'll show you. Okay, so I woke everybody up. So this one also, this is a ceramic bowl that is available with the Pampered Chef, and it has this stretch fit lid. All right, I'm gonna put this down over here so you can see what I'm doing. So I don't know, well, I probably know why, because there's little holes here that they don't have the plugs up, and that's probably why they don't tell us to use this, because this one fits right over it for when you do like, I think rice can go in here and polenta can go in there, and it fits nicely over it, but the water would still go inside on this one. Unless they get plugs and plug them up, then you can use that, and that would work. But you would have to plug it up. I don't know what you would plug it up with. I don't know, because you know the silicone stretch fit lids. Let me see if those fit. All right, this one would probably fit. We can probably try this one time. Let me see if it fits on this one. Yeah, this would probably work. We can probably use this, Cheryl, if you're afraid to use aluminum foil in it. That would probably work, okay, because it does go over this. It's the same size, okay? It can go right over it. Like, actually, it's not a snug fit. This the springform pan, so I'm not sure if this will work because it's not his snug. This is bigger than that, so I don't know. But anyway, that's some of the stuff you can get. All right, let's see. What else we got? All right, so what do you like on your cheesecake, Bannerman? I know you're on a diet, but one slice won't hurt you, all right? You just have to plan the rest of your day, like eat eggs and chicken and stuff like that. But this is a nice, thick, small cheesecake, all right? It is, let me see what the size of this pan is. I think it's, this pan here is 7 inches, and this one is probably 8. This one's 7.5. That one's 7.5 inches across. This one's 7 inches across. So it's a 7-inch springform pan. All right. And yeah, and these little mats are the best, y'all. If you don't have these mats, and the ones that are on my countertop, like this one here, these here are the large ones down here, and this is a small one that I use and I can pick up and put stuff in there. All right. You see me use these all the time. All right. So anyway, if you find value in my broadcast, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on whatever social media you're on. All right, that looks delicious, Alexis. Is heavenly do. Yeah, I love cheesecakes, says Bannerman. Thank you for the very nice view award there, Bannerman. I appreciate it very much. All right, so we've been on here almost 2 hours because we made cheesecake, and cheesecake does take time on cooking, and there we go. But we got it all done. All right, so that's it for today. I'm going to leave my cheesecake right the way it is. Use those mats. Yeah, you use the mats daily, don't you, Missy Mouse? I mean, they protect my countertops. I'd rather cut on this mat than somebody come in and use my countertop and cut right on here. This is it would be very expensive to replace these countertops versus this is like, I don't know, less than $20 or so, and use these mats here. Okay, I will place parchment first, and then I will put the aluminum on it. Oh, okay. So put the parchment over and then put the aluminum on top of it. We can try that next time. I don't know. I haven't heard that, Cheryl. So anyway, no big deal. You can put your parchment. You do it your way. I'm okay with aluminum. All right. I don't think there's anything else that you can put on there. I'll have to think about it. All right. Thanks. I'll let you know when I make it. Definitely, Cheryl. Definitely. And let me take a picture of putting the parchment on it and a picture of the aluminum, and tell me if the parchment falls down on your cheesecake, because I think the moisture from the parchment may sag and touch the top of your cheesecake. Just thinking about it. Okay. You can also use this springform pan in the oven if you want to do it the old-fashioned way and do your cheesecake in the oven with the the water underneath it for the moisture of it. Okay, so we're going to let this cool, let it chill, and I'll bring it back out. Hopefully, if I have something to go live, I'll come live and show you how I'm opening it up and how we're going to present it. Okay. All right, so thanks for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe to my HAPS channel or to Facebook business page or my VIP group. We do have the mystery show going on. For every $25 that you spend, including shipping and tax, you get one ticket to win the host rewards. And that's what I was looking at, what the host rewards are at. And I forgot, y'all. Let's see if I can find it. Let me go through here. Of course, I can't find the right one really quick. All right. The host rewards are at, all right, we're at still at the same amount. All right. Let's see from last night. We're at $140. So whoever wins is going to win $140 worth of Pampered Chef. You're going to get one February's host special, which is either the Dutch oven, the rock, the enamel cast iron, the Dutch oven, or the entire set for cast iron for $124. You can also get the blue set for $124 if you when you win the host rewards on the mystery show, or you can get that 5-piece my cookware set right here for $172. That's a bargain, y'all. Okay. Or if you want the stoneware is only available on this party as a host reward, and that would be $42 for all 3 pieces of stoneware. Okay. So that's what you would get when you order on the mystery show. Let me see. And you get 4 items at 50% off, and everything else on your order will be 30% off. So that's what the host rewards are for the mystery show. Once the mystery show is over, please order on your favorite party person that's having a party. Okay, that's it. That's the best way to order. When does it close? It closes today, whenever I get done with all this and write up the names. Okay, I got a little tired last night after dinner and I just couldn't do it, and I thought, well, if I'm too tired, I'll make a mistake, and I don't want to make a mistake and miss one name or so. All right, so the party closes this afternoon, and I'll be coming live. I'll come live. I have to come live on, I'm not sure if I can do it on HAPS or not and share it out. We'll see. When does Mystery Party close? It closes today. Cheryl. And thank you for your order, Cheryl. Cheryl made an order last night. She got the Core More that's being retired. Let me see if I can find it in here. The Core More is being retired. A lot of tools are being retired, and the post is in my VIP group of what items are being retired. If it's no longer available, it means it's sold out already. Okay. Okay. I might add something. Oh, you can't. Well, you have to do a whole nother order because we submitted your order last night, Cheryl. Cheryl says, okay. There you go. And so, oh, and also, if you are looking to be, if you say, hey, I'm going to host a party, but I don't have any friends. Well, I have a host of the month club, and I have 2 people on the host of the month. I need 4 more people that want to be host of the month. It will start hopefully in March and go through August. And you purchase $40 worth of Pampered Chef each time. And 1 out of the 6 times you will be the host and earn the rewards on that party. Okay. So if you say, I don't have any friends, well, then we have a solution for you. Okay. And I like the Core and More. Yeah, the Core and More is a great tool. It gets your little stems off from strawberries, and you can scoop out the middle for cucumbers or zucchini if you want to stuff them or make little round melon balls on this. So this is being retired, and so is that the mini tart pan. Let me see if I have the list right here. Here's a retiring products by Pampered Chef. We have the 4. I'll post this again. All right. You have all that is being retired. All that is being retired. The dots mean I made a post on my VIP page. Okay. On those. All right. And the S means it's already sold out. The mini pie pan sold out. The double burner grill is sold out. All right. So anyway, that's That's it. I'll make a post on that. All right. The link for this, if you scroll back on my haps, I do believe I have the recipe in one of the posts on haps. Just scroll back to the very beginning. Okay. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful Sunday. And I'll be back later on to pick on the mystery show winner. All right. Have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Yeah, Cheryl, this is looking really good. All right.